Hello everyone, I'm Tiegon and let's play more XCOM UFO Defense. Last time we shot down UFO 103. It's a small whose mission we did not hyper-decode, so who knows what it contains. I probably should get some more hyper-decoders considering the amount of money I have. Where'd that one go down? At the Srika location? Let us build one there. How about that? Or am I'm building living quarters at every single base, so that's fine. Yeah, let's start by building one there. Now, hyperwave decoders cost $1 million a piece, but only $30,000 of maintenance monthly, which actually isn't so bad. So after the initial investment, as long as I keep it safe, it'll be worth it. So yeah, let's get some more hyperwave decoders. It kind of hurts for the initial investments, so I think I'm gonna not overdo it. But I think the Moe base definitely is worthy of one. So now we've got Africa, we've got one in America, we've got one here in this area. I think I'm gonna save the rest of my cash for now in case I want to do something else with it. Let's see how long my Sky Ranger's taking to refuel. 80%. Okay, and we have it properly kitted out? No, we have wounded. So not everyone is a squatty, but everyone who is a rookie is aboard the Sky Ranger, so that works. So you and I guess Sergeant Matthias Berger, you can come along. And then let's take a look at armors. Armors. You need one? Anyone who's not going on a mission that has something that's better than a personal? Nope. Okay. We're gonna need to build more armor, but I really, really want that Avenger. So, yeah, I do wish I was a bit more careful with my people for multiple reasons, but that's okay. We can always hire more people. 9 more days until we get more living quarters. And 19 more days till I get a new workshop. I guess since it's going to be a while before I get a new workshop, I might as well order a few extra soldiers. It doesn't hurt to have them. And then when I get the workshop, I can ship them off to the living quarters that's in the other bases. I can transfer my troops and then have the right amount of workers to work in these workshops, I think. I might have to reconfigure my base slightly so I have the correct numbers of peoples for these things. I might have screwed up the amounts, but that's okay. I've got extra resources, so who cares? Don't sweat the details. Except for these details. Are we properly armed? We've got a blaster launcher. We've got a minimal amount of plasma weapons. I would describe it as, yeah, our setup is fine. We don't have any extra space, do we? Nope. Okay. Good enough. If there's no extra space, I feel like my setup, the integrity of my setup has not been compromised. Wait a few minutes. Right, it's the 31st. I still want to give the Earth a final inspection. It's the final inspection. The 31st. The Earth is definitely overdue for an inspection. Just in case there's an alien base somewhere. I'm not gonna lose another country. And also, I think the countries are more happy with you if you have more XCOM activity within those countries. So it just shows you care. You know, it's like, sure, there wasn't a lot of alien activity, but there was a whole lot of XCOM activity. And maybe we would think, if we weren't so incredibly selfish, we would say that that's actually bad, and we would dock your score and think about not funding you for wasting your fighters. But you're flying it over our country, and we like to feel safe, so actually we're gonna say good on ya. Okay, so I think yes, patrolling, yes. We probably are refueled. We are refueled, but we are waiting for daylight. Daylight will be arriving just about when we arrive. We'll get there a little bit early, but I don't mind. Oh, there we go. Okay. No one actually left. So USA Russia, France, Germany, Italy. Am I going to do the voices? I guess I'm not this time. Spain, China, Japan, India, Brazil, Australia, Nigeria. All of them? Did they all? Who didn't increase my funding? They're all particularly happy. Very good. I just got another 1,300,000. I got an 8,384 point score. Wonderful. Brilliant. Yeah, only Egypt. Only Egypt did not give me extra funding. What's the deal, Egypt? We just don't have much money. Okay, Egypt, I get it. It is not that we do not like you. Alright. I mean, I think Egypt is a wonderful place. A little bit dry, I hear, but, you know, other than that, it seems like... I think the people of the country have a lot to offer. They seem friendly when they're not busy having political issues. We'll just say that. There is I mean, obviously that whole region is characterized by a certain amount of violence, but not, I don't think that has anything to do with the people, just politics and economics. You know what, let's just go back to playing XCOM and killing aliens. Ultimately, what I was trying to say is I find the people of Egypt endearing, and also I am having an interceptor just sitting around when there is an alien spacecraft just hanging out, and this is a complete and total mismanagement of my aircraft. Okay, well, at least the Earth passed its inspection, but it's gonna get infected because of what I just did there. Do we have any fighters that actually can reach that I'm not totally messing up with? Can you reach? I think you can't. Oh, it landed. Actually, it landed. Well, actually... I wonder. It probably would have been fast if I dispatched this from my current location, but... Or my base's location, rather than changing locations from where I currently am, but... Can you get over there, Sky Ranger? What route will you be taking? You'll be taking a very poor route. Can I, micromanage you to just go across... the Antarctic? I mean, really, it could really be useful this time. I'm gonna totally micromanage you to do this. Yeah, that's fine. Just kind of scare him a little. This is kind of a shakedown. Alright. And then I'm gonna have you just do this a bit more. Oh, he took off again. Damn, I was hoping I could finally catch one while it was on the ground. See, this situations like that would be where it would be extremely useful to have more Sky Rangers with more squads. If I had a squad with a Sky Ranger in this base, but they're expensive. Okay, so what? We're patrolling? No! Stop it! Nope. Follow and Interceptor 8. How fast is that thing going now? Oh, only 700. Okay, perfect. I'm glad we haven't lost it. Despite all my incompetence, I think we're gonna catch this thing after all. Alright, well, it kind of works out in the end. I'm glad we have so many radars. Congratulations, welcome to Australia! Well, now... If I keep wasting time, though, I'm gonna lose the other crash site. Alright, so the timer on that crash site just started. The reason I changed targets is because it was landed, but now that it's crashed, it'll be there for a while. But then again, I'm really close to that one. If I fly to the other one... No. Yeah, just go ahead and take this one out, and we'll see if that other one doesn't time out. I think one of the crash sites might actually time out, so that's what I'm worried about. I'm technically leaving the other crash site, but I'm so close to this one that I'm just going to do this one, return home, get refueled. That's going to take a while. Maybe I should have gone for the older crash site. I'm instantly doubting my decisions. Who cares? Let's not be filled with doubt. Let's move forward. Oscar Bryant. Sure, yes, whatever. Somebody's gonna get that big rocket launcher thing. Karnov, yes. You have a small F, so you do not get this weapon. You're weak, so you don't get these things. And you're good at shooting, but you're a recruit, so I'm gonna say no. No. It's like, I'm not even gonna comment. You just totally, you know what went through my mind with that whole thing. Alright, so you get a plasma cannon. I think mostly people with good armor should get the cannons. It would make total sense. It's just logical. You put all your best equipment in the same pile, and hopefully it doesn't go down with that person. Also, my higher ranking people are the people wearing armor, so they're gonna be better overall. So I feel like that's a good strategy. It feels like it should be a strategy I should have been going with for quite a while now. Alright, so take that smoke grenade, and that's all you... Oops! Oh boy, okay. I'm making all sorts of mistakes. Alright, well, we can rearm in the craft. This is gonna be kind of awkward, but sure. You're too weak to hold what you're holding, so just put it down. Put it all down. And Astra is going to prime this. And Crystal Hafner is just fine with her equipment. Andrea Robinson, you'll just crouch and watch out for aliens that are in front, I suppose. It will work for now while we prepare equipment. Karnov will prepare this. So will Gerard. It's the usual preparing of smoke grenades. Is the beginning of turn tradition we have around here. Damian Evans. I'm not sure if you're the best person to have a rocket launcher, but you do. And Matthias Berger, you only have explosives. Put that package in your hand, that explosive, that high explosive, the bomb. Put the bomb in your hands. It's so much. The bomb is so much more of an elegant word in a sense. It's a simpler word. It's a high explosive pack. That's way too many words. That's way too many words. No, bomb. You're done. It's simple. It's effective. It's like the word oi. The word oi. It's so small. It's effective. It works around the world in so many countries. All right, Mikhail, you can carry everything you're holding, but well, you've got it. So yeah, sure, whatever. You can carry everything you're holding. I guess that's fine. Some of you who do not have weapons need to pick up weapons on your way out. Thank you very much. And have a good battle, everyone. Yes. Let's begin. The movement is hidden, and that's the way I like it. Obviously. Alright, Andrea Robinson, you are a recruit. Congratulations, you get to move forward first. And you're still alive. Congratulations. Dun, 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 dun. What do you win? Smoke on the ground. And, I'm actually just gonna frickin' end the turn right there, basically. You, Crystal Hafner, can crouch and maybe, react as well. But, yeah, I like smoke out there before I go out there now, even. I don't even want to give them an opportunity. Before I was moving out into clear skies and then moving into smoke, but no. Directly into smoke. I feel like the less visibility, the greater advantage I have, because the thing is, people, time is on my side, especially when I'm bombarding blindly with large amounts of explosives, and when I'm not armed. When I'm not entirely armed, then definitely time is on my side, so I can go pick up my weapons. Whoops. Oscar Bryant, would you like to distribute? No, you wouldn't, actually. I just totally messed up with you as well, but that's okay. Astra Belov will not have anything to do with explosives. She's also not very strong, so... You're actually decent at reacting. You've got a small R, so yeah, just be like that and crouch. And can you shoot under the floating person? Or maybe the floating person should go down. Yeah, although now you're being protected by the wing, hopefully. They might shoot your feet, but hopefully they won't shoot your feet. Andrea Taylor, you can come out and look around. There's a spacecraft. Okay, you're good at reacting. Just crouch and react to things. And theoretically, that's all the people I want to risk for now. People with nice armor to the front of the craft, please. And let's see. We've armed all the explosives that I want to arm, really. And maybe I shouldn't have had you prime that proximity grenade, considering we don't all have that could kill you, or kill someone who tries to rescue you while you're unconscious. You realize? Well, I mean, actually, we're just taking our lives into our own hands. We got a lot of recruits. What the hey? Alright, so Gudrun, I want you to move up. And then I definitely want Mikhail to move up, because he's got the nice armor. And so he will be able to provide some support. Alright. Next turn. Movement is still hidden, and I'm happy about that. I heard a door. I heard there's a door that is open. There's a door that is open. And I heard it. And so I know that that is the door that opened very recently. Would you like a grenade that is of the proximity nature? Okay, what I'm gonna do is you have a alien grenade. Could you potentially, maybe, possibly? I'm gonna have you prime it, and then if you die, we'll all regret it very much. Unable to throw here, unable to throw here, unable to throw here. Alright. That's not... That is exactly how Andrea Taylor sounds right now. Nailed it. Alright, well... Yes, we've established... Where can I? Maybe... I could throw it above, and then she could miss, and it could fall down. It's within the realm of possibility, isn't it? Well... She's underneath. You're underneath. What am I thinking? You're underneath the plane. That's a more imminent problem, is you're underneath, so you can hardly lob at all. So I need you to stand up, and then you'll have 16 left, which means that you cannot move and throw. So I guess you will be an artillery piece for next turn, which is the difficulty of priming grenades on the same turn when you're trying to use them. It takes a large amount of your time units. So that being the case, just crouch again and just hide. Or no, maybe you should remain standing and get behind the wheel. Well, you're not gonna have enough time units, but remain standing. You'll want to be able to move. All right, but I screwed up that one. But hopefully one of my other people can do something about this. But we need to pay attention to overhangs. It's throwing 101. Andrea Robinson. We know the alien is in that direction, so we are going to make sure to provide overwatch in that direction. Although we're kind of getting close to the spacecraft, so we could be flanked as well. Maybe get one space closer. And crouch, even though you're not the best reactor, are you? You're about as good as a tank, so no. Alright, well, still, it's something, but maybe I should have, well, yeah, I'm having a lot of uncertainties. Oscar Bryant. We know this area is clear enough for people to move out, so Sergeant Oscar Bryant, we need someone who's higher ranked to get us out of the situation. You can throw this over here, right next to the door. In fact, maybe right on the door? No, right next to the door. Yeah, so that if he moves up, then it'll explode slightly, and then we'll be fighting with a slightly exploded alien, and that will improve our chances, depending on who it is. And if it's a sectoid, it'll just die instantly. If it's a snake man, it is a pretty good... You know, most aliens are going to get damaged pretty badly by that. It's only the muton men, which I've been fighting a whole lot of recently, that are real jerks about being so incredibly tough. Alright, Karnov. I am Karnov, and I will kill all aliens with my shirtedness, with my powered armor. The chromeness on the dome is very useful. I do approve of this. I'm kind of forgetting. I should be more confident in what I think Karnov would say. Just general things about treasure and shirtlessness, and then the breathing and spitting the fire. Do I have fire in my clip? I have normal armor-piercing rounds. This is not... You will order incendiary rounds immediately for Karnov to spit repeatedly at the aliens. Alright, Karnov, have it your way. Karnov wishes to spit Many repeated quick blasts of fire. Not big ones, like from a cannon. No, this is not the way of Karnov. Alright. From now on, Karnov will be using an incendiary chain gun. You have heard Karnov. I have heard the voice of Karnov. He has spoken. Through me as an intermediary. Wow, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Alright. Anyways, Crystal Hafner, you are strong and not you're okay at reacting. You've got a small R. Just get out there and, being a sergeant, support the rest of your squad. Gudrun has a active explosive pack. She might be able to lug it at the alien over there or somewhere else. She wants to get rid of it too. Getting rid of active explosives is a good idea. So yes, get out there, and you still have half of your movement left. Over there, maybe? Nope, out of range. Target out of range. Alright, target out of range. Unable to throw there. Why not do it somewhere we can't see and just eliminate some area? Eliminates! Alright, done. Right, weapons. I seem to have forgotten getting weapons. I was panicked about holding a bomb. Could I get a weapon, Astra, and Dionov? Astra, being a good captain, why don't you, get up top of the ship and steer? Arr, take the captain's helm. Where you can rain down shots, that's all. But it does look like a fun captain's spot. Whereas the colonel gets to stay inside and make chicken? Why am I saying this? Start your own brand of... No, make whatever Gerard's sausages on a stick. Okay, Mikhail, put that down, actually. Someone else can pick it up. And you're good with those two things. Just get out here, Mikhail. And you're great at reacting. Why don't you react to things that are on this side, even though there's probably not going to be many things on this side. If there are things on this side, you will react to them. And then it will no longer be... there. I almost said it again. Alright, so... would you like a cannon? No, you don't. We decided that you're not going to have the blasters. Just a cannon, you're weak. Just a cannon for me, thanks. Thank you very much. And you're a weak recruit, so you get out there and get stronger. You go out there and you build character, or you don't, or you die. Wow, actually, he's really healthy. For a weak person, he is actually surprisingly healthy. Isn't that a paradox in itself? I mean, I guess you gotta have some sort of advantage. He's weak, but he takes a lot. He can't lift it. He can't dish it out, but boy, can he take it. Interesting. Well, I do hope he survives now. You're weak, so you just get out there with your cannon and cannon things as well. And also very tough. Weak people who are surprisingly tough are recruits that I've had recently. Okay, we are kind of gathered here. So actually move away from your friends. Thank you very much. I'm expecting a large explosion. Excuse me, I'm expecting a large explosion to be around. I was expecting to meet a large explosion. I was expecting to meet my demise around here. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Alright. I really have to learn my lesson about gathering up my people, so... I mean, I have. Mostly. I need to finish learning my lesson. I don't want to finish learning my lesson about gathering people up, quite frankly. I would rather remain ignorant, but maybe a bit more happily so. We'll minimize the tragedy. You know what I'm trying to say. Damien, Evans, you're recruits. You will not be missed when you're dead. I mean, you will not be... Just get out there and pretend I didn't say that. And move far away, because maybe not in that direct... Well, it's up against a building. A pair of recruits hanging out, squatty, and a... Okay, yeah, I guess that works. There's explosion over there. I feel like we're pretty well secure over there. Okay, no hidden movement. As long as you've got people, as long as you got cover and people providing overwatch, like Gudrun here with her smoke grenade providing overwatch, then you're generally okay. Alright, so Gudrun, get back in here. Why don't you have a good run into the ship and grab some more explosives, and then distribute those explosives to the alien populace. Is this not loaded? Okay, it is loaded. And did I use my time units up, just picking it up and setting it down or something? Eh well, you've got explosives. Congratulations. And you're out of movement, so no one else can get a weapon, but everyone else who needs a weapon has got one, so perfect. Alrighty, who goes first? A recruit goes first. Who is a recruit? Karnov is a recruit in a metal suit. I am the recruit in the metal suit. That is correct. Alright then, why don't you toss a smoke grenade here and look around. Just make sure no aliens come from the windows. And you have explosives. You could distribute some of those in the future. Andrea Robinson is... We never killed the alien that was over here. That's right, there was an alien over there who opened that door. So I would like to inch my way towards that direction. Slowly I move. What, except for I'm not good at reacting, so maybe I want to just give him the rush. No, I don't want to give him the rush. I want to... We have cover. I want to bombard. Stay in that... barely in that smoke. And Andrea Taylor will range out just a little bit to a position where there's not a shadow above her, so we can know she can throw. Where we know you can throw, and throw, I guess, over here, and try not to destroy the friendly grenade. The friendly proximity mine. Of course, maybe you can get it in there. Okay, since you can't get it in there, toss it over here, because he might have moved over there. It looks like that might destroy the friendly proximity mine, but who cares? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Center on yourself and face that way, because we're more likely to meet an alien from that direction. An alien from that direction. English! Alright. Victor, you're just a squatty. It's not a recruit, but it's good enough to scoot, I guess, is what rhymes. So just get over there and be ready to reflex shot through that fence, and Damien, the recruit with the rocket launcher, will range out here and be ready to snapshot react at things. Well, your aim is fairly clear. You're probably not going to... I have to consider what he will react to, and where I have to think about the reaction shot. They won't think about the reaction shot, but I sure can, so there's still something you can do about the reaction shots. I still think the rocket reaction shot has its place. It's just a very narrow, a very narrow hole in the top of a spaceship. Well, why not? Okay, my captain is flying high on top of the ship and is a little bit exposed. We need to get some people moving forward to assist her. Gudrun, or Oscar Bryant, Sergeant, why don't you move up and crouch down here? Be ready to react to things that shoot at your captain, oh captain. And Mikhail, why don't you help make sure the barn is clear? Because I'm still a little bit paranoid about this barn. Maybe I should just throw a bomb in it. And Armand, you're a weak recruit, so you move up. Move up! Alright, and that'll be fine. And Crystal Hafner is strong and has an explosive. She will get out into the smoke where it's safe, and she's had a nice perimeter established. And she will just kind of stand there, maybe over here where I feel a bit safer. Although then someone could shoot her through the window. Maybe get out. Okay, maybe I just put her in greater harm than. Okay, self-doubts. Second guessing yourself may not always result. It may not always end in the greatest results. Please be careful before second guessing yourself. Gudrun, why don't you toss one right into the hole? Fire in the hole. Unable to throw there. Proximity mine in the hole. Something in the hole. Nothing in the hole. Alright, you're under... There's something under the wing. Why not? It's like, I thought it was the hole's fault. It's my fault. Oh, that's definitely what he said. Anyways, what? Let's just focus on throwing this. Do I have an angle? Alright, you are a bit exposed, Gudrun. And you're a squatty. Oh, that was... Is that inside? That is magically inside. Or is that outside? That's outside. That is outside. But I can see it, at least. Why don't you crouch? Why don't you crouch? Because you can pull one of these out instead. That's why not. Okay, good reason. I like the way you're thinking. Gerard, you're a colonel. You are not permitted to come out unless the situation becomes FUBAR. You do not come out and make the situation FUBAR. You come out when the situation is FUBAR. It's an important distinction. Matthias, you are a sergeant in personal armor. You're a sergeant in personal armor. That is, you are not allowed to come outside. I have made a clerical error. I'm sorry. There seems to be an oversight on my part. I apologize, but I do not want you coming out so lightly armored in a state in which you might die, so... Whoops! Alright, that's everyone. Next turn. Smoke. An explosive. And that probably took out that proximity mine, but no other things happened. Our proximity mine didn't go off. Or either of our proximity mines went off. Alright, Andrea Taylor, can you throw one in here? No? Is it? Oh! That went inside. That is inside proper. Properly inside. That's what we call a proper grenade. Yeah, that grenade did not create much smoke. Sometimes they don't create much smoke. It seems like there's only a certain amount of smoke that can exist on the battlefield or something. No, that's not quite it. There's something weird about smoke in this game that I don't fully understand. But the thing is, I'm gonna have to talk to the manufacturer because it doesn't always seem to be doing what they said it would. Alright, Mikhail, rather than exploring the place where it's all dark and scary and there might be an alien side, let's just throw a grenade into the place where it's dark and there's all the things I said. Come on, you can do it. Alright then, stand in the window and frame yourself. Alright, there you go. And then just be staring in there with no time units so that when one comes out, he'll be able to skirt you without counterattack. Alright, maybe that wasn't the best tactics right there, but anyways. Armand, why don't you move up and fully expose yourself and look around in the bright daylight. See if you can see anything. Nothing. Okay. Nothing? Nothing. Alright. And then just drop the smoke grenade conveniently at your feet. And then you'll not even be able to counterattack. So, you stand behind that tree. You stand behind that tree and then crouch. He's a recruit. He's got to learn. He's got to learn trial by fire. Whatever. We got to risk someone's life, and he's only wearing personal armor. I mean, really. Actually, I think the proximity mine is okay. That was a proper use of a grenade. Andrea, I want you to continue just watching right there. You're fine. You have a smoke grenade you can apply to a situation. I want you to pull that out, and then crouch, and then Gudrun. I want you to continue clearing locations with these large explosives. Like this area. Just clear it out for me. There we go. And then crouch again. And I know these explosive packages are more expensive than rockets, speaking of which. Oh right, rockets. But they're easier to use. Safer. Safer and easier to use. So I will pay just that little bit of extra cash for the safety and ease of use factors. Alright, so you can actually do an aim shot for a change, except for... Wait, 2 points to set that down? Okay, yeah, create some smoke around you, do an aim shot, please don't hit the gate, and in interest of not hitting the gate, I'm going to aim here. Nice, kind of. Alright, well, that is a use of a rocket, that's for sure. I don't know if it's a good use of a rocket, but... It's what we did. Alright, Victor, you're good at reacting, so why don't you cover Damien, who has exposed himself. And you can't crouch, but that's fine. Okay, good. Good. Matthias has a explosive in his hands and lots of extra grenades. Alright, yeah, come on out, but stay where it's safe. And Crystal, you've got an active explosive as well. Somebody's gonna have to do something about these barns. Well, we know an alien was somewhere in this area, because the door, and so the door opened. It could have been the wind. It was the wind, damn it! I don't think so. I don't think so, Farmer Joe. Bombard the barn houses! Bombard the farmhouses. Barn houses. Just bombard. Open fire! Oh God, oh please, no. I heard about you XCOM peoples. Alright, unable to throw from this location. We need to change location. Also, give me the... Ooh, we tore a nice hole in the roof of that house, so we should be able to get it somewhere in there. Yeah, it's just the angle of this house being in the way. So can I kind of come around the corner and then kind of toss like here? Lovely! That, if there's an alien there, he is in a heapin' helpin'. He's gonna get a heapin' helpin' of good old American, or good old Earth explosive goodness. Heapin' helpin' of Earth welcoming and who actually threw that? Crystal? Feasibly, there's a couple countries that person could have come from, but feasibly an American helping of who knows? But still, everyone helps out. We're a global community here with soldiers from all nations and nationalities of the civilized world, at least. All right, well. Anyways, who cares? Let's just get on with our lives. Oscar Bryant is ready to react to things. Karnov is ready to react to things. Mikhail is staring through a window, waiting to be shot. So maybe Karnov should look inside just to make sure things are safe. Actually, yeah, just peek inside. Okay, well now you're more likely to react. Yeah, you're closer, more likely to react. More likely to be shot as well, though, so I'm not sure if that was the best decision, but... Matthias Berger, you have an active... No. A passive explosion and explosive, and you're a sergeant, so get behind your friendly recruit. Nope! Get behind your friendly recruit. And then face this way, so your front armor is guarding you here. Gudrun will be facing this way, and she doesn't have a weapon still? You just gathered up in a bunch of explosives. Well, actually, I'm actually fine with that. Just, you're not actually going to be covering me with fire. Okay, done. Boom. Bang. But boom. Oh, wow. We killed I forget what those... And we killed another one inside, or was this just one? We just killed a new type of alien. We just killed... It was one of those weird robed guys that... I forget what those guys were about. Those were the guys I remember fighting them just really a very tiny amount. But I don't remember what they were like, but I guess they were frail. Alright, well that was easy. That was easy! Let's do another one. That is, if it doesn't go away. Alright, we're gonna need to refuel. We might actually go on a night mission. We might fight at night. Alright, this is a very small. Can we just lightly tap it? It would be nice if I had, like, the old human Gatling gun. Just one ship with that, just to take out small fighters like that. Sky Ranger is refueling. 25% fuel. That's an issue. That is an issue. And our manufacturing, we have 12 days of manufacturing before we complete that Avenger, so it's going to be a while before we get more armor. That is a concern. It's going to take 17 days before I can build another workshop, before that next workshop's complete, though, so it's going to be a while before I get some more armor. I should have thought about that before I started construction of the Avenger, but the Avenger is totally worth it. The Avenger is absolutely, totally, 100% worth it, so I'm just going to go through some hard times while I get my Avenger. I'm glad we still have some extra suits, but I took more losses than I expected. You know, it's like I started construction of that, and I didn't expect everything was going so well, and then there was this tragedy, and that tragedy, and the other tragedy. But well, we're doing good otherwise. Okay, speaking of, We're doing good on the fusion missile. What did we get? What did we get? Well, what was that? An ethereal soldier. I think we just got an ethereal. I don't remember much about the ethereals. I guess because they're late game, and I think I only encountered them once in just one game, I think. But I don't think did I ever even research? Oh, Sky Ranger's ready. Sky Ranger's ready. I took too long. I probably could have gone earlier. Go, 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 and we're gonna get it in daylight. Yes, we got it. All right. I was worried that that one was gonna go away and we'd lose the points, and then and also maybe that the committee, the council, would be annoyed with me, and I do not want to irritate the Oh, that gun's empty. Ooh, I forgot to double check my loadout. That is a shame, but we will make do. Guess Mikhail will have to take this and shoot it at you. Or not, because you only have a small S. Maybe you should take a... who has a weapon they shouldn't have? I know someone has a weapon they shouldn't have. Like... Well, also, I think maybe a floating armor dude. Floating armor dude should have this. Yes. I say a floating armor dude should have this, so you don't have this. Who is a floating armor dude that is not going to come out much? Like Astra. Astra, you are not very strong. You have the floating armor. Or maybe should Gerard have it? Wait, no. Who was the officer or the actual? It was Gerard, wasn't it? You were the colonel. Gerard Sniper, you were the colonel. Oops. Right, and also one of you had personal armor that we weren't supposed to. I should have redone my setup in several ways, and I didn't think about it. Oops. Well, hopefully this won't be so bad. It's just a small. Everything will be okay. But I gotta remember to rearm myself. So, Mikhail Romanov, you have a small S. You're good at shooting. You've got the floating armor. Why don't you have the rocket launcher? Okay, and then who else? Everyone else has cannons? Oh no, you two. You two have plasmas, but you shouldn't because you're just recruits. Well, actually, you're Matthias. You're a sergeant, but I prefer people with good armor to have the better weapons. So, Oscar Bryant, you get a... Is that empty too? Oh no, good. Okay, at least 2 full ones. You get one, and then Astra. Maybe Astra should have the rocket launcher after all. Who did I give it to? Mikhail, but you were just a squatty, weren't you? Or you were a lower rank. Sorry, I'm sorry. You do get a plasma cannon. I'm sorry. And then the higher ranking person should have the rocket launcher, and the highest ranking person probably shouldn't, I guess. You just have a cannon and some extra explosives. And a medkit for sure. Medkits definitely. Alright. So, Damian Evans will take some extra explosives. And this cannon. And Matthias Berger will take the alien rocket launcher for a change. I don't want to go around using it, but if I need it, I'll have it. And should I have the weapon? No, I don't want to. Even though it's guided by, even though this weapon's guided by waypoints, if it even wasn't inaccurate enough to hit a wall, it would instantly vaporize the guy firing it. So I still want to fire it accurately, even though I could save a few seconds each turn. Or save a few time units each time firing it by having an extra shot in the other hand. But I don't think I'm going to need to fire it at that rate of fire. I really don't. At least not against a small. Who knows, though? We'll definitely find out. And you can have the remaining explosives. Okay, all the weapons are distributed. I just wish I had a few more of them, actually. And also, in the future, ooh, you're way over. Ooh, only a small S. I'm sorry. I screwed up. I didn't think. Medkit. I didn't think about you. I'm sorry. Just crouch. Luckily, we're at the edge, so I'm guessing we won't meet anyone. So yeah, we're just gonna hold. We're just gonna hold here for the first turn. Hope that no aliens come around, but if they do, we'll try to react to them. And then, after that, we'll move out, under cover of smoke, and do the usual thing of eliminating all the aliens. And you're weak, so you can't even carry what you're holding. So go ahead and drop these 2 remaining things. And yeah, you're just rocket launcher person, so I should have hit end turn on you. Done, done, done. Karnov has the grenade, and I will prime it. There we go. Gerard the sniper will load a smoke grenade as well. Everyone, smoke grenade, yes. Smoke, prime, done. I actually had him. He already had his smoke ready. But yeah, I don't like automatically having smoke in the hands right from the start, just in case we were started. Sometimes you start looking at an alien and then you all have to act. But we did not start this match looking at an alien or looking at multiple aliens. So we're in the corner. I say we can pull out the smoke grenades safely. Movement is hidden and it remains that way, and that's the way I prefer it, as you well know. Andrea Robinson, you're a recruit who is overweight still. Dang, girl, you're overweight. Well, go ahead and just drop that, and we'll throw some smoke out for you. Wherever we can get it. There we go. And that's it. I'm going to end another turn. Alright, we're in the jungle. Still hidden. Alright. Now we're going to move out under cover of smoke, which is definitely the way I prefer to do this. Okay. This area is clear. And there is the spacecraft. Can we see the top? Not really. Okay. Well, we'll investigate that in a moment. Crystal Hafner. Prepare an explosive, should you? Or maybe a proximity mine would be more appropriate at this point. Or maybe just coming down. Just coming on down would be the more appropriate action at this point. Alright, done. And yeah, just position yourself. Like so. Okay, well, you got the snapshot prepared. Hopefully you won't have to use it. And then Astra will position herself on top of the craft. Like, oh, hello there. Who are we looking at? Someone in the ship? Someone in the ship? Why are we seeing someone in the ship? Is there a hole in the roof? Can you shoot him? Can you shoot? Shouldn't you shoot the guy in the ship? No, you can't. Okay, ESP aside, I guess that's okay. Just sit there and report what happens with that, I guess. Sure, whatever. That's weird. Not gonna say I'm not entirely surprised by that. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say that I can't say I'm not surprised by that. I can't say yeah, or I can't say yeah, exactly. I'm surprised. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Words speaking I am not properly doing now. All recruits out of the ship. Everyone out. Karnov, you have powerful armor, so you get to float in the air and draw some extra attention. Hopefully other people will react to that. Damian Evans will come out with his smoke. You're a squaddie now. Congratulations. I thought you were a recruit last battle. I think you got a rank up and I didn't realize it. Armand. Armand will just go out here slightly. Okay, we're kind of clustered. But that happens on the first turn. Gudrun, you get over in this corner. Yeah. Although you're... Yeah. It's just, you're higher ranking than the other person, so... And we'll save the smoke grenade for next turn. And Mikhail, you're well armored and good at reacting, so you need to get out of here too now. Or you need to get out here as well. Right now. And stay in the air, it's safer. Safer when dealing with explosions. Still dangerous, but it tries to simulate a radius, so that gives you a little bit of extra height against explosions that occur on the ground, at least. At least. Now, Matthias, you were a rocket launcher dude. You're a sergeant with a plasma cannon. I want you up along the edge. Maybe you should... No, yeah, you're in the smoke. Stay on the edge and do the crouching. No, don't... Okay, fine. So that's good, I guess. Okay. All right. Yeah. No, have my colonel be a bit Bit further back. Bit further back. You can pick up these extra grenades. Why not? Somebody dropped them. Did somebody drop these grenades? I'll just pick them up then. Yeah, and then prepare a proxy. Yeah, that'll be good. You can be a great grenade distributor because you're so strong. Tricks hidden, not hidden movements. That is movement that is not hidden. Emphatically not hidden. That is movement we see, and we need to do something about the movement we see. Yes, yes, siree. Do something about the movement we see. All right, so Andrea, you have the armor and the low rank. So why don't you? Yes, there he is. There he is. That's the guy we saw. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I heard the door noise. All right. Rather than piss him off, why don't we switch? I'm going to use a smart method of doing this because moving, accidental poor choice of movements can lead to reaction shots. Alright, Astra, how much can you move while retaining an aim shot? I'm going to actually utilize this. Can you move? Oh, you can move there, okay. Alright, and let's say, can you shoot him now? Yes! You can shoot the top of our ship with a missile. Thank you very much. How's the ship doing? Do we need to do some repairs? Okay. Oh, well done. Well done. Why don't you just crouch and think about what you did? Alright, well, could have been worse. That's all I have to say about that. Alright, who can actually kill this guy? Gudrun, I think you can do this. But you're holding a smoke grenade, so what I'm gonna have you do is move up. You just put it in your belt, actually. I was thinking about doing the drop, but putting the belt does take more time, but it's worth it. Now, okay, 22, it's like 44, and it takes 4 to crouch, so I can crouch perfectly? Yeah, perfectly, okay. Alright, try to do it with an auto shot, Gudrun. Bang! In the butt. And 2 misses. Okay. 2 shots in the butt. Alright, he's down! Alright, way to go! Good job! More words like this. This tone of voice sounds kind of congratulatory or kind of generic. Went out of style a long time ago. Alright. Andrea Taylor, why don't you give your recruit friend some smoke? Blow some smoke up his posterior? Even though he is... I know it feels strange to blow smoke up the posterior of someone who's lower rank than you, but why don't you give it a try? You know, make some friends. And you know, you never know. People climb through the ranks quickly, so they could end up being your boss. You never know. But mostly I'm talking about providing the smoke that gives cover, and not like kind words. Anyways, Armand, could you move up along here? Good. Thank you. Oscar Bryant. You're so strong. It sounds like I'm complimenting him. It sounds like I'm flirting with him, but it's just he is rather strong. So I want you to... I'm just thinking about the possibilities. Again, of combat. I think of bombardment possibilities. Alright. Plus, I prefer ladies who are not incredibly strong. I mean, not... Sure, strong women, there's nothing wrong with them. Just... yeah, just not as decidedly feminine as appropriately. Whatever. I feel like I'm on unstable footing again. Let's just moving on. Tiegon repeatedly puts his foot in his mouth when he doesn't need to, rather than killing aliens like he should. More on this later. Mikhail, why don't you move up and watch the door. We know where the door of the ship is, most importantly. And is there a hole in the roof? Always check. I think we have a hole in the roof. Holy mackerel, we have a hole in the roof, and I'm not even taking advantage of the hole in the roof. Let's go take advantage of that hole in the roof. I think it'd be better to use... Get that ceiling down. I think it would be better to use proximity grenades in the hole in the roof. Because they're more directed. They'll deal less collateral damage to the rest of the ship. I'm going to have you put away your... No, I'm not going to have you put away your cannon. Okay, I'm going to have you just swap out another grenade. Or not, or just whatever. I just messed up that. Alright. Karnov, just kind of hover. Or no, prepare. You prepare proximity mine as well. You're good at that. And stay where you are. Or no, descend. Descend into the smoke. And that's good. Alright, Gudrun. She's good at reacting. You need to get down here and look at... Wait, what are you doing? You don't have a weapon. You don't have a weapon. That's right. You don't have a weapon. Or wait, that is right. Okay, well, there's a weapon over there, so you can go get it. But for now, I would have you hide. Alright, I'm making some mistakes, but that's fine. And we set some things on fire and blew up some other things. Generally, we've led to the demise of several jungle species. And, one of those includes the alien. the jungle alien. Most importantly, the jungle alien. Did we prime that? Did I prime that? Or did I just give them an unprimed grenade? Hey, check this out. I think I want to say I primed that. I always want to say I always want to say I did the right thing, but did you really? Well, I want to say I primed it. let's just stick with that. Yeah, and I want to say that I'm the most attractive human being in the world. But, let's face it. I don't know who would be. I was trying to give an example. Let's face it, so-and-so is out there. There's somebody. I don't keep track of these things. Also, that's a matter of perspective, so... Anyways, another grenade for the aliens. That one is active. I know that one's active. Okay, so they were close to each other, so they might cancel each other out. But, I think they're in slightly different locations, so... At least they'll trigger more easily. Gudrun, you have proximities, and you don't really have anything else to do. So go ahead and prepare one of those. And get over here. And then you two just continue to keep watch on that door. That door is definitely our primary interest at the moment. Alright, so you can move up a bit. And save time used for that, since you can't do an auto shot. Gudrun, you're not really a reactions person, so... Well, you're not really a reactions person, but you can still react, so move up. And Crystal Hafner, you prepared this, so you've got to get rid of it. No, now that you've activated a bomb, it's policy, you've got to get rid of it. And also be careful moving up, because somebody could reaction shoot you. Alright. I'm not going to go any further past my friends. Out of range. Out of range. There we go. That's a bomb. And just crouch. You're well armored, so I believe that you'll be okay, but just crouch. And Oscar Bryant will prepare one of his proximities. And then just remain ready to react. Matthias Berger could use his incredible rocket launcher, but we're going to leave that as an option. And you can just remain standing in the corner where you're safe. I hope you don't do a reaction shot with that thing, because that would be very awkward. That would be extremely awkward. That is the active one. I actually wanted to load the other one that wasn't active, but... you know what? Just, should I have you drop your cannon? No, I'm not going to have you drop your cannon. I can't have you do that. I can have you do other things, but I'm not going to have you drop your cannon. So, just... put this here, and then put that... Oh no, that's not going to create space. What am I thinking? Put that in your leg, put this in your backpack. Yeah, and this come out slightly. Alright. Just slightly. In fact, I probably shouldn't have come around the corner. Oh well. Hopefully you'll be safe there, and then Astra, load a new rocket. Okay, or load a new rocket. Thank you very much. And you'll have that other rocket in your other hands, so that you can just fire away more easily next turn. I guess fire... Can you fire a rocket inside? Maybe you shouldn't do that. Fire rockets... Fire rockets... I don't know, in that corner? There's somewhere... The explosive pack's going off over there, so... we got proximity mines. Okay, you can't. Well, we do have... Okay, yeah, I've got an explosive package going off somewhere over here, so... Yeah, fire that rocket over here. Time units reserved for snapshot. You can't do that. Okay. Probably just as well, because... Or no, time units reserved for snapshot, so you just can't turn. That's all you can't do, so you do have to fire it over here. So just... Okay, we threw the explosive pack just not as far, so just fire it as far as you can this direction. If we can fire it further... Okay, just like right about there. About there. About there. About there. How about there? How about there? How about there? I don't want to destroy my other... Okay, that was actually really close to killing some of my recruits. I actually instantly regretted when I saw where that went. It did go over some of our heads. But that may... that was kind of a waste. It was kind of a waste. It was kind of fun, but it also risked some of our recruits' lives. So, all in all, it's just another day in Explosive Squad. Alright, it's just the Explosive Squad we all know and love. Just doing their thing. Alright, Armand, you are out there, but you're a recruit, so that's fine. And turn. Bada boom. Hidden movements. Oop, somebody got exploded. I mean, somebody set off a bomb, and I'm lucky to be alive, quite frankly. And then we also missed with a reaction shot, which I find to be rather uncommon, but maybe reaction shots aren't actually any more accurate than any other shots. I just seem to have this this established thought in my mind that reaction shots are somehow better. I don't know that they are. I just think that they are. I really want them to be better. Alright, so Mikhail, you're really good at reacting and you've got the better armor, so you need to be closer. That guy's going to come out again. And get up here and crouch. Andrea, I would like a proximity mine somewhere nearby, but I don't want to take out that corpse, so I want to throw it about here. Okay, if he steps on that, it might not blow up the corpse. If I put it here, it probably would blow up the corpse. And I want those precious weapons. I do. I really do. I really, really do. And Gudrun, yeah, just crouch. Save all your time units. Just crouch. Oh, and Gudrun Kraus. That's right. We got two female Gudruns, Brahim and Kraus. I might have to differentiate somehow. Anyways, the proximity mine inside blew up, so let us replace that proximity mine, shall we? Plus, the explosion probably took out the other one, so in you go. All right. And Victor, you're just good at reacting. Come around this side and see if you see things. I see lots of things, for I am insane. Oh, good. Well, tell us what is real. I have very much trouble distinguishing that reality from fiction, but I will try. All right. Let's not do that. No, we're not doing that. Stop it. That's not going to be a thing. All right, and one there. All right, I feel like I distributed it to 2 different locations. If I start distributing more proximity mines inside, I'm probably going to waste some, I feel like, because they'll blow each other up. So that's good enough. Crystal will have to move up. Crouch, you're not really good at reacting, so let a recruits that's good at reacting, like Karnov. R for Karnov. Oh, and can we get a missile, maybe? Should we distribute another missile? I think the exterior... I think actually we're clear out here, so we can probably save a little bit of the wilderness and just move some of our recruits first. Matthias, no. Gerard, hold on. Astra, actually, yeah, I think it's time. It is time. Let us distribute this rocket somewhere. I guess we can't see in this corner very well. So, yeah, nature will... Well, maybe I'm going to move... Let's move up to the edge of the wing so that I get to better shots, because I don't... Or no, you barely... You can do an aim shot. Just do your aim shot. Yeah, make it an aim shot, and don't hit recruits, because otherwise we'll feel kind of awkward. Otherwise it'll be awkward later. Oh, this is awkward. I killed your friends. You remember that class of recruits that you were part of? And how I killed most of them? Oh, this is awkward now, isn't it? Oh, I was just trying to relate and share some memories, but now I wouldn't make it awkward by bringing up the fact that never mind. Let's pretend I didn't say that. Alright, so, Gerard! I just want you to lower yourself down and get under the ship till we need you. Yeah, so you don't die. But if we need you, you can come out and help us. In fact, actually, maybe you should put that explosive away and put the cannon in your hand so you can actually react to things. And that sounds good. Okay, Oscar Bryant, you're a sergeant with a proximity mine. Ready to roll. Maybe we should throw that in there as well. Just hold on to that for now. Hold on. We'll use that eventually. And we're done. Movement is hidden. Oh man! Mikhail is unconscious. Oh, he's just unconscious. Oh, and we just wounded that bastard. Okay. Oh, and he instantly died from a fatal wound. Well, that's not very unconscious, is it? That didn't give me much of a chance at all. Oh, you bastards. You bastards. Okay. Well, if I had put the proximity mine in front of the door, we might not have gotten Mikhail killed. That is a shame. That is a shame. But I was trying to preserve the equipment. I was trying to preserve the equipment that is there. And I thought Mikhail would be able to react, but he didn't react. He just watched he just watched the alien scrooge him. It's not the tactic I wanted to use on that guy. Alright, well, let's get around the corner some more from him. Let's get around the corner so that he has to come out and walk around the corner, hit the proximity mine, and then he'll actually have used up more of his movement so that he won't be able to shoot us as easily or with as many shots. And then Gudrun will be staring at him with an active explosive, yeah. Or no, good, he doesn't. You don't have an active explosive. Maybe I should just toss an explosive in the top of it. Maybe I'm just angry enough to... Nope, I'm going to prime this, though. I'm going to prime this, and I'm going to toss it to the other side. You're going over to the other side, my friend. Or just in that corner. I don't know, wherever you can put it. Wherever you can put it. Put it. That's my motto. Alright. Anyways, yeah. There we go. If there's an alien in that niche, he won't be for much longer. Those flowers. Those large flowers. I think... Is that like supposed to be like a Rafflesia? One of those large carnivorous, one of the largest flowers in the world. Rafflesia. Oh, hello, there is an alien outside. Kind of a shame that I threw one of my explosive pack just a moment ago. Does anyone else have a large explosive they'd like to distribute? Oh, we're out of rockets too. That's kind of a shame that I'm running out of explosives. Somebody has one. No, that's not what I meant to do at all. Alright, Andrea, I was going to have you potentially throw a grenade or something, but just scrooge that guy in the back. Hopefully he won't react. Okay, he exploded slightly. And he feels fine about that, because these are jerk muton men. Karnov, you might cause him to react, but you might not. Yeah, just go ahead and auto-shoot him. Of course, the accuracy with this thing is only 14%. Crouch first. Alright, go ahead. Hit. Miss. 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 Okay, well, too bad. Somebody else is going to do this. We already had you move, and you can only snapshot that direction. Damien could throw a proximity mine at his feet, or potentially switch and try to do something else. Damien is behind people, so let's get someone else. Gerard could do an explosive pack if he sets something down, or he could just try to snipe. You could just try to snipe. You're just really good at sniping, but you are behind some people, so maybe you want to move up. Yeah, maybe you want to move up. Then again, no, I got it. Well, yeah, move up as in fly up. Fly up. And then just fire. You only get one shot off, and you're going to have a proximity mine in your other hand, but... Okay, I forgot. You have fire rounds. You've got fire rounds. Okay, he's on fire. Well, eventually he'll be slow cooked. For the best dog food. I don't know why that's become a gesture for, like, well done, but yes. Right, we don't have any extra weapons. You're gonna have to bum extra weapons off of other people. Somebody died over there. You can get those weapons. Yeah, I think there's some weapons over there. Matthias, you could, let's save that option. Let's save that option. Crystal, you You're our lady. I was gonna say our man, but you're the person for the job. Do it. Oh, take that. Take that, vegetation. Now do the same thing you just did to the vegetation to that. You hate vegetation, don't you? Got him. Okay, his equipment will be roasted, but you sure got him. Okay, Oscar Bryant could have done that, but Oscar Bryant has plasma weaponry that hasn't been broken into, so I feel like he'll be able to keep that if we are careful. I would like to put more proximity mines into the top of the ship. I know that there is an alien somewhere on this side of the ship constantly popping on the door, so have a grenade, my good friend. Yes, very good. And next. And step forward slightly, and next. And step forward slightly, and next. And you sit there, and we're done. Hopefully we won't get scrooched by the guy. Yo, we gotcha. And there's another guy moving around. Right, is this the one where we threw a, accidentally threw a proximity grenade on the north corner? No, that was the other one. That was the other one. That's last time. Alright. Oscar Bryant, you still have a normal grenade. Would you just like to throw a normal grenade in there? The one the last grenade you threw in about here went off, so maybe there's an alien there. We're just gonna blow that spot up. Or if an alien died there, we're just gonna waste the stuff that went in there. But yeah, whatever. We just maybe blew some stuff up. That's when I think about second thoughts. And is that cooking corpse gonna lose its equipment? Maybe. Oh well, losing equipment is better than losing people. I still am decided on that. I was wavering on that, and I just recently lost a person, one of my personnel, and I once again decided, yes, I will use lots of explosive weapons to preserve my people, rather than not using explosive weapons and preserving the alien equipment. Alien equipment is not nearly as important as highly experienced personnel. Absolutely not. Alright, so done. You two just keep watching that door. Astra, you don't have any weapons, and it's risky to get weapons off of that corpse. So go over here and get... No, wait. I was going to say go over here and get weapons off of this corpse, but I'm kind of worried about risking the life of one of my captains. We just needed more ammo. Gerard, why don't you come out here? And I'm tempted to... No, just... Oh, hello. Can you shoot him? You can shoot him! And now he's on fire. Right, because you have fire rounds. Well, give him your grenade as well. And, then just try to get away. See ya. And look at him so he doesn't shoot you. Maybe you should have crouched instead. That might have... Well, he's on fire and has a proximity mine next to him. I think that's bad news for him, but still, he's threatening my, my colonel. I don't like that. I don't like people threatening my colonel. Also, should I have prepared that for you? I guess so, but don't throw it this turn. We're going to wait for other things to go off, and then we'll deal with that next. Okay, Armand. Finish searching the rest of this section. In fact, I should have had scouting parties go first before bombardment personnel, but that's fine. Boom. Okay. Boom! Okay, we got the guy who was on fire, probably. There's still some walking around going on in the ship. And we're just going to slowly bombard them with proximity mines. It's not clean, but it works. It will definitely result in less equipment to pick up, but we're still going to get some from the aliens we killed on the outside. Alright, Victor. Just focus on the ship. Focus on the ship. Other people will watch that other part for you. Andre, are you on fire? You're just standing in a spot that's on fire. Okay, get out of that spot, because it is on fire. Okay, Gudrun. I guess you can stay there. You're in smoke. You're getting a little smoke inhalation, but that's fine. I'm gonna have you sneak out and get weapons. That's the one I want the most. Yeah, just take it. Run, run, run! Okay. Hopefully you won't get scrooched here. That isn't a primed one. No, good, okay. I want to preserve the cannons. I do want to preserve these weapons. Did I... One of the ones went off. I'm just gonna throw that one. Or what, I primed that, right? Tell me I primed that. I primed it. Thank you for telling me I primed it. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, next. Oscar, move this way, and next, and Karnov, move. We're wanting to finish off this corner, so this way. And next, Andrea, I guess, coming around like here, and next, and Matthias just sitting there, and Gerard, maybe you can see someone inside again. Can you do that? Although it is taking a risk with your life, your officer life. And look at all the fire we've created. Just remain crouching on top of the ship, and next, and Astra, you're going to try to get a weapon off of that burning corpse, but be careful, and next. And you are kind of on the front with 2 recruits, and that's actually a bit further out than you should be, but that's fine. And Armand should have gone first, really, because if he discovered someone, we would have a problem, because no one would be next, except for our Matthias Berger, who doesn't want to fire his weapon, and next. And we're done. Next. Movement is hidden, and Oscar Bryant is moving. He'll move up here. Oh, okay, good. The corpse seems to have survived. Astra, or wait, Astra should have moved up first. But that's fine. You have a weapon. You have a weapon. Dun 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 dun. Okay, and crouch in a circle of fire. It's like the fire is a celebratory circle of congratulations for earning a weapon. We have at least earned 1 or 2 weapons from this mission, and that is good. We're still running low, but it's going to work out after all. Damien Evans is finished scouting. There's a few places that an alien could hide, but there isn't many. Isn't many left. Did I throw an extra? No, I just threw explosives for a second. Did I throw an extra proximity mine over here? But no, I did not. Okay. Andrea, get a little bit closer. And then there. Okay, yep. So that you can really shoot him at close range when it happens. And Gudrun, this is not active, right? Yeah, once again. It was not active. And now you have a plasma cannon that is fully loaded. And you have good reactions. So just stay over here and be prepared to react if that bastard ever shows his face again. Which, if he knows what's good for him, he won't. And I sound like a jilted lover. Yes. Yes, I do. Alright, next. And Gerard, I guess... Ooh, you see someone again. Would you like to cause more fire inside? Fire doesn't seem to destroy equipment much, so actually, I kind of approve of this. Yeah, just light them up. And then, I'm going to say move back. And crouch. Okay, time to use it's reserved. Okay. Hopefully you don't get shot, though. That's the only thing I worry about. Because technically I am having my officer doing my fighting for me, but it's fighting that seems to be working out. So maybe other people in my squad should be getting up there. I don't know. All right, next. No, not you first. Karnov will clear the corner. Okay, almost clear. Astra will help clear it. Okay, very doubtful that there's one in the corner here now. All right, Damien, help him come around the corner. Victor. Okay, good. You can secure yourself another alien weapon. That'd be good. Keep watching this side. Crystal Hafner is going to move up right against the wall. Although I do feel kind of awkward being right up against the wall because some funny things can happen. So, I don't know. Maybe I could be scrooched through the wall. I don't want that sort of thing to happen. So I'm going to step just one space away. And then Oscar Bryant, good at reacting, is going to come around this way just in case. That's good. Should we just keep bombarding? Hello? Anyone? I don't care if no one's in there. I'm just going to throw some more explosive rounds in there. Why not? Well, it could destroy some of the mines you have in there, though. Oops! Ooh, no, I didn't want to move up like that. Okay, descend. Okay. I angered people with my officer by descending at the particular spot. And to get down here, Gerard, you are in a terrible location. I just risked your life. We know there's an alien in there, that's for sure. I don't think we have enough active grenades in there, or an active mine in there. Or if we do, it's not in the right position to be going off. Although I'm running out of active proximity grenades, or I'm running out of proximity grenades in general, so... Oh well, let's Just wait till next turn and see what... Or no, you. Move up. Alright. And... I'm going to say done. Next turn. Hidden movements. Alright. Did I... No, you didn't end your turn in fire. And that's good. That's good. Astra. Move up. Next. Oscar. Moving up. Next. Damien, coming up. Victor, secure. Alien equipment. Alien equipment secured, sir. Boy, it is shiny and heavy, but I have good reactions and have enough time units, so very good. I guess since we're watching that door from that side, we could get someone on the other side as well. Although it's awfully risky. Be creating a crossfire situation. Gudrun. But I think we should. I think it's actually worth doing. Actually, just be careful about it, Crouch. And then Andrea Robinson. All things considered, you should have one of the plasma guns, considering you've got the armor. Just move up here, Crouch. Okay, and somebody should throw something in the top of the spacecraft. I believe that is something that should be done. I just do not know who should do it. And where. I believe Gerard should do it. Because he has a proximity. And where, I do not know. I think I saw the bullets coming from here, though, so I guess I do know. Okay. Done? Done. Hidden movement? Okay. There was an explosion. Whoever is in there is hurt. At least we know that much. They're not dead, though. But I know one of the people in there is hurt. So, I feel like maybe an assault wouldn't be such a bad thing. I do not want to set off that proximity mine, though. That would really hurt our recruits at this point. Gudrun. Behind. You're backed up by a pair of Gudruns, so don't worry. There's nothing more assuring than being backed up by a pair of Gudruns. Okay, we're just gonna have to skim along the edge. Robinson. I don't feel comfortable being within 2 squares of those things. So we're just gonna have to deal with this turn. Oscar Bryant, you're an officer, or at least you're a sergeant, so I don't want you to come in. Crystal Hafner, sergeant. No, Damien, squatty, that's fine. Karnov, a recruit with a suit, and Andrea Taylor, come up, bring up the rear. Okay, and turn. Hidden movements. Done. Alright, I think I'm going to move in on this turn. Hello, guys! We did kill some, but we didn't kill others. Alright, so I feel like if I act, I'm going to get reacted upon. But it seems like I'm probably going to get reacted upon regardless of how I tackle this situation. So I think I'm going to auto-shoot this one, because I think I have a good chance of accidentally hitting this one. Then again, okay, I was going to say, then again, if he reacts, he's definitely going to hit me. But that worked. Nice one, Victor. Okay, don't go crazy. You might destroy things. Don't go crazy. No, hang on. Alright, I think that might be victory, but let's be sure. Also, remember, there's lots of proximity mines in here, so don't go too far. And there's one outside. I'm gonna move up like this. And then you're gonna get a little bit to the side and then move up like this. Okay. And then Damien, or no, Oscar Bryant, you're gonna watch from the door, but you're not gonna come in. And I think that's good. Alright, yes! Alright, that's a good-ish mission. I did lose one person. And another flying suit. Ugh. Oh, it hurts to lose a flying suit more than the person. But it hurts to lose... I mean, the loss of the person is clearly the greater tragedy, and not objects. But... Alright, more people. Hey guys! Let's evaluate the new troops. Rookie Tatsuo is good at throwing and is fairly strong. I'm going to give you a capital S. You're barely qualified for that. Don't tell people that you're just barely under. Alright, and a small R for reactions, and is 40 a small F? Really? Actually, that money... No, I don't even give... I don't know, that's not even an F. That's, if anything, is 50. 50 is like a small F, right? Is that... I think that's small F territory, and then beyond that is a big F? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying 50, although you don't have enough room on your profile. So, anyways, so Tatsuo, Louis Dujardin, Louis Dujardin is brave as you can possibly imagine, good at reacting, not so good at shooting, but is pretty good at throwing, and small S. 29 is a small S, whereas I was saying like 40 is a large S, right? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, 40 is a large S. 30 is a small S. So Steve Martin actually has a large S. Congratulations, Steve Martin. Man, you have been lifting. Whew. Look at you. Are you getting ready for a new role or something? Oh, you are? Oh, okay, cool. Can I be? Can I? No? Okay, never mind. Alright, well, you're brave. You're brave, Gaston. And, you kind of small S. You're kind of brave. Not extremely brave, but you got a small S. Alright. Isao Okamoto. As a small S. A-T-A-F. Small F. And large. Or just would call that an R, I guess, but maybe a large R. Reactions seem to be on a smaller scale than... Hey, what the hell, I'll give you a large R and a large B. Large B? Large B. Alright, done. Okay, you've been sorted. Alright, put on the sorting hat, Kevin. What does it say about you? That you have a small R and there's not much else about you, a large S. Large S. But you're just kind of a bit of a coward, and you're also very frail, very unhealthy. Wow, 25. You know, eat something good. Get some meat on the bones. All right. Okay, Danielle Lefebvre. Lefebvre. I messed that up. Lefebvre. Ah, terrible. Anyways, small R, large F, large T. I'm gonna have fun saying that in the future. Okay, so also strength. You get a large. We're just gonna get rid of that last name, and you're just gonna be Daniel because we don't have enough space, and there's no other reason. Not because I'm terrible at saying it. And quiet, you. Is the last thing I'll say about that. Quiet. Please don't litter the comments with reality. So Grenadier Coward is actually very tough now for being the commander. Maybe I should take the Grenadier on some sorties. You know, I'm just kind of scared to use. I don't want to bring all my officers, but actually, maybe I should bring my commander. I should. I'm gonna start bringing my commander on some missions, but maybe not all of my other people. Let us. Oh, the Sky Ranger's still out. So I've sorted those people. We've returned to base. Sky Rangers returned to base, and the world is quiet. We could potentially pass time. That's nice. I'm pleased with our current situation, except for the casualties we've taken. All right, Grenadier Coward, you are on the ship. I'm gonna get rid of a sergeant and a few squaddies. Although I want to build up Karnov. Karnov, you're coming with me. And I get to go on missions again. I like bringing myself. That way we can get ranks up. But you squaddies don't get to come. And rookie. Sergeant Oscar. And, well, I guess I guess we won't take our colonel. If we're going to take our commander, the colonel will have to take the place. So the colonel will be... either the colonel or the commander will come along. We can't take the colonel and the commander at the same time. That is too risky. That could lead to some problems, but I'll take all my rookies so I can upgrade them to squaddies. But the higher ranking people are better, so maybe I should take one or two more of my sergeants, actually. I will take, instead of Andrea Taylor, I'm going to take Sergeant Matthias Berger. How about that? And maybe I should also take Sergeant Steve Martin. Yeah. So who is another squaddie that I should leave behind? Well, not me. Ah, never mind. Yeah, this is what we're going with. Good enough. And I'm going to rearm them. Personal. Personal. Oops. Personal. Take a flying suit. And Grenadier Coward definitely gets a flying suit. Karnov does not get a flying suit, sadly. He's not high enough rank for it. Personal armor. Ooh, we're running out of personal armor? Wow, okay. So we're gonna have to take some personal armor off some people, and then put them on these two. Oh wait, I just gave you a flying suit. You don't get a flying suit, you're a recruit. Now wait, which of us demands a flying suit? Okay, so we've got the captain, commander, sergeant, and then me. So everyone next to me should have suits, but not me. Alright, so flying suit, flying suit, flying suit. Okay, that is correct. That is correct. Okay, who else? Who else? Matthias Berger. He's the person. He's the person that's been needing that armor. That's familiar. Matthias? Matthias? Sergeant? Your flying suit has arrived. And give your armor to Lewis. Okay, so we are bringing the heavy plasmas with the clips, 3 and 3. I think that's fair because we only have 3 extras in storage. And the 1 plasma rifle. We're bringing the plasma blasters and the blaster launchers. I wanted to call it a plasma blaster, but technically isn't. All right. So, once again, that many weapons, heavy cannons. Probably should bring more ammo for the heavy cannons, considering. Wait, we're out of HE. We're out of HE rounds. Okay, we need more HE rounds for the heavy cannons, so that is an issue. And let's buy more. Yeah, we're running out of ammo for our weapons. Okay, well, I'm glad there's a lull because I need more ammo. Alrighty then. I would like an extra. Let's buy some extra autocannons just in case we lose some of them. We'll have an extra. We'll have a bunch of extra incendiary ammo for the autocannon just because it's fun to distribute lots of small fires. And Karnov demands it. Because Karnov demands it, we will buy some of these. And one of each of these clips just in case. A lot of extra HE rounds because they're so much fun. Package of 40? Okay, done. How are we doing for storage space though? Now we're doing just fine, alright. So, I've got a bunch of AP rounds. But we're running out of incendiary, or a bunch of HE rounds, but we're running out of all the types of cannon rounds. So why did I just focus on HE so much? Because I love them? Yes. Alright, so I'll buy 20 of each of these as well. For the, oh, that's the autocannon. Oops, wrong cannon. So 20, I was thinking these prices are kind of high. But they are high because that's not the type of thing. Alright, I think I use more AP rounds really, so I'm going to take... And they're cheaper, so I'm going to take 25 of those. And hopefully those will arrive in time. Anything else that we're running low on? I should buy more of. I go through a lot of ooh, yes. Proximity grenades. We go through so many proximity grenades, and we go through a lot of smoke, too. So, I'll buy more of those. Proxies and smoke. Proxies and smoke. Always gotta have lots of proxies and smoke. So, I guess I'll do another package of 50 of both. They come in boxes of 50. Okay, so that's 100 more things coming in. We are going to be running out of storage space after that. We are definitely going to be running out of storage space after that, so. Let's sell a few things. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, what? What do you mean there's no extra? I was just having, I was missing the button. I slipped off the button and I thought, what? That's all there is in storage? No, that's just as far as you scroll down. Relax. Relax, guy. Alright, I'm going to sell 100 alloys just because I get a lot of them. Sell some navigation because I have extra of those most of the time. Some muton men corpses. Got a ton of grenades. I'm going to have to use more of those grenades, that's for sure. Although, I'm going to have fun using those grenades, so that's no problem. I won't have a problem utilizing those grenades. I've just been very conservative about using them. Alright. So that's it, really? Just, we've got a lot of heavy plasma guns, so I'm going to sell a few of those. 2 million. Alright, I don't need that many blaster launchers, so I'll put that down a bit. And I don't need that many small launchers. And, yeah. I mean, I might be too eager to convert some of my alien equipment to cash, but it's easy. It's good to have cash on hand so that you can, well, so you can know exactly how much cash you have, and so you can utilize it when you need it. I'm going to build a new hyperwave decoder at this base. Let's build some new hyperwave decoders. So, one here, one here. Strika base is getting one. Katachkenai. Let's get hyperwave decoders all over the place. Why not? We've got a lot of cash. I've got a lot of cash, and these take a while to build. So, really, the sooner the better. All right. The main concern is that I'm going to need to protect my investment, but I've already got huge investments in these bases anyway. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty bad regardless. Let's just put up the hyperwave decoders, get the advantage, and utilize it. All right. And here with the detection here, great, and it's going to become even better. It's going to become 6-6, which is good. All right. And this one's 6-7, and this one is 6-5, and it's going to become 6-6. We can't build new bases, dummy. You can't build new bases. So you're 6-4, but you're going to become 6-5. I would prefer it to be 6-6. So let's build another large radar system. Alright, here you are. So, yes. Alright, good. It's interesting that I decided to build so many short range in that particular base. It's like the 6-6 is the top of the charts, so you know, if you're going to get diminishing returns, that would be the place that it would start happening. But quite frankly, you know, that doesn't mean that more won't help, or that that diminishing returns doesn't occur earlier. I feel like the top of the charts it's a good place to stop. It seems like a good place to stop. So, all right, we just spent all our cash on detection equipment, except for 3 million. I feel I feel good about that generally. Although there's going to be some maintenance involved, I still feel good about that. And we just received all our gear that we're going to need for future encounters. Let's arm that so I don't forget. Forgetting is bad. Load it up. Maybe not that many. We'll just say 7 for now, and I'm going to redistribute extra smoke grenades and proxies. I like lots of proxies. I think I like proxies more than smoke at this point. We don't always use up all our high explosives, so I guess I'm going to reduce those to 6. Just 6. That should be plenty. Although I really like my high explosives, too. I like all my equipment. I like all my grenades. They're all very useful, but I find proxy grenades to be useful in just about any situation. Even in door situations. They're probably the most useful. And then, should I even be taking normal grenades? I will still take 2. They're a legacy piece of equipment. I'm going to take one less blaster bomb just because I'm just saving those for special occasions, so I don't want to be overweighed by them. And actually, since I have so many alien grenades, I'm going to take... Oops. I'm going to bring my number of high explosives down to 5. And my number of normal grenades down to just the 1? Should I even be taking normal grenades? You know what? No more normal grenades. We're done with normal grenades. We've got 119 alien grenades. I mean, really? Well, I mean, they do have a smaller explosion radius, but the proximity mines basically serve the same purpose, so... Alright, so I'm gonna take frickin' 16 of these, and 12 of these. 3 large rockets. We've run out of large rockets before. Autocannon with the incendiary ammo. 1 autocannon with the incendiary ammo, because it's just more fun. Karnov demands it, and I will give Karnov what he desires. And then 1 of each type of cannon rounds. 4 medkits seems like enough. Generally, we don't have enough. We don't have a large enough medical emergency to justify more medkits. And less, less could be difficult. So it seems to be just about the right amount. We could even have less, but alrighty then. I hope the larger spacecraft has more space for equipment, because otherwise it's going to be difficult to distribute this much equipment across more personnel. Alright, done. Won't have to do that next time, so I'm glad I got that out of the way. I'm going to just play a little bit longer to... Hey! Research completed on the fusion ball launcher. It does 230 damage at a range of 65 kilometers. It's a 25-second reload time, but is very accurate. I'm surprised that accuracy goes over 100%, but what the hey, apparently it does. It's long range, but long reload time. And I think I have to create ammo for it, don't I? So I think I like the plasma cannon better until I actually need something like that, but I don't think I'm going to need something like that. But the fusion defense, I think that will be useful. I'm tempted to allocate research towards the fusion defense because... Well, except for I don't plan to use... I actually would rather fight with my soldiers than that, so... I guess I'm done. I'm going to research other things. Let's research something else. I could research the good old-fashioned motion scanner. I mean, I guess the motion scanner could be useful. I really haven't utilized the motion scanner very much. I mean, it scans motion in places you can't see. That seems kind of useful, but at the same time... I remember it being difficult to use. It wasn't very long range, so... I'm pretty good at dealing with bombardment situations. It's the direct sight situations that I have more of a problem with, so... I don't think I need motion detection. I think I need other things. Alright, there's lots of corpses and lots of various alien equipment I could research that doesn't give an immediate benefit, but will give a long-term benefit. I remember researching the mind probe could lead to something. That is, if I have certain other people. I do have a sectoid navigator, but I don't have any leaders. I have a bunch of navigators. Navigators told you about different types of missions, didn't they? Well, learning about different types of missions is fun. It just doesn't have an immediate benefit. But what the hey? I think we're... Yeah, fusion ball launcher and fusion balls. But I don't even have any labor to allocate, so... No. 10 days for an Avenger. Very small, very high. And what's the speed? Too fast. So, we'll just pursue it. And wait for it to change direction. Would you like to change directions? Actually, I'll wait. Oh, you changed direction. Okay, well, the other guy can get you. Okay. Alright. UFO completely destroyed. Couldn't you wing it or something? Oh, hello there, large spacecraft. I'll wait for you to get within range, and then you're going too fast, so I'll wait a little bit longer. Oh, you switched directions, but you're still going too fast? Well, you're going slower, so I'm going to start to pursue you, because I think you'll change direction soon again, and then we'll be able to hit you. Yep, there we go. I'm getting good at predicting the alien spacecraft's behavior. Now, this is once again just a large, right? It's a large, full of muton men. Oh joy, muton men. I love muton men so much. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. They're my favorites. Oh, you big green angry men with purple faces. I guess they're purple men. Are they purple men? Is that like armor or is that like grafted on skin? Well, I guess I'll find out when I research them. Anyways, I think I've had enough for today, so I'm going to save it as... Are muton men green or purple? Or, nope, don't have enough room. Are they green or purple? Well, I'll just say it. big green men with... No, there's not enough room with purple faces. Big green men. Big green purple face. Big green men. Alright, done. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this episode of XCOM UFO Defense. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Good people of Earth, good night.